All right, people, this is your boy ABC Tachini once again, and I'm here with you for another fragrance review. You want to know what I'm about? All I'm about is to make sure that you smell good, you smell rich, you smell bold, you smell confident, and then you smell sexy. And the good thing is you can do all this without having to spend a fortune. People, today, let's throw it back into the 80s and talk about cool water from the house of Zino Davidoff. This fragrance was released in 1988, and I keep wondering how old was I then in 1988? I know I was born, but I'm not exactly sure how old I was. But let's leave that for another day. The nose behind this wonderful fragrance is the man Pierre Bourdon, and just as the name suggests, this is cool water. So this fragrance is classified as an aromatic aquatic fragrance. And then if it is an aquatic fragrance, then you would expect to have some marine notes in the top. And then also in the top you have green notes. It is the green notes that makes cool water kind of lean towards a more expensive fragrance, that is green Irish tweed from the house of Creed. So in the top you have marine notes, you have some green notes, you have some slide of mint in here. The mint in the top is not overpowering, it's just a little bit of the minty touch. And then you also have coriander, you have cologne, you have rosemary. In the middle, you have sandalwood, you have jasmine, you have neroli, and in the base, you have what we call amber, you have oak moss, you have cedar, and you also have tobacco. Another note that I missed in the top of this fragrance is also lavender. Yes, there is also lavender in here. One thing that I need you to know about this fragrance right here is that it is not unique. If you are looking for a fragrance that will make you stand out, or that will make you smell unique, then this is not the fragrance for you. Because come on guys, this fragrance was released in 1988, and then before this fragrance was released, men's fragrances in the 80s and then the 90s were very, very strong. They were very masculine, very overpowering. So when Davidoff brought cool water, which is like a more toned down fresh fragrance, everybody jumped to it. So almost everybody who was in the fragrance game at that time had cool water. It was just too good to miss. And then it is for the same reason that I would recommend that this fragrance is strictly used casually. This is the worst fragrance that you want to wear on a date, because it is too common, and then it might elicit some negative responses. You don't want to be on a date with a woman, and then whilst you guys are talking, the woman will be thinking about their ex-boyfriend just because you, the man, smell like their ex-boyfriend. Because trust me, if you wear cool water to a date, it is very, very likely that you are going to smell like the ex-boyfriend of whichever lady that you are trying to date. So I don't recommend that. As I said before, this fragrance should strictly be used casually. Like right now, I'm home, not going anywhere, so I can smell like cool water. And another thing is that the name is cool water, and then we all know that water does not have a smell. So it is the interesting note of cologne that is in the top that gives it the seashore kind of vibe. Cologne smells like the seashore. It makes this fragrance very earthy and very aquatic. The price value proposition of this fragrance is very, very good. This is a 200 ml bottle, and I got it for like $27. If you go on any website, if you go on any department store and they are selling this fragrance for more than $50, do not buy it. You are throwing away money. Like I said, it came in the 80s. Davidoff, they have made all the profit that they can from this. This was a very good seller way back then. Now not as much. So you don't want to buy this fragrance for more than $30. Go to fragrancenet.com, go to Forever Lax. I actually got this from Gift Express for $27. This is an original one, and it is very, very good. The best time that you want to wear this fragrance is that it is very versatile. It works in all weathers, but it does very well in the warm weather. So I would recommend this fragrance for the spring or the summer. You can kind of wear it in the fall, but it does not really do well in the winter or very cold weathers. And another downside to this fragrance, apart from the fact that it is not unique, is the longevity. The longevity of this fragrance, or the performances, is pretty much average, and that is okay for a fresh fragrance. And like I said, this is cheap, so you can choose to abuse it. But other than that, this is a very good fragrance. Like I said, Um, in the 80s, it was a gem. It is still a gem now. It still smells really, really good, even though you are not gonna smell unique. The price value proposition is okay. It's a cheap fragrance, and then I mean the performance is pretty decent. This is a fragrance that you can blind buy, I tell you. And then it smells. It kind of have um a rich, expensive smell. It's like I said, it leans to, there are green notes in here that makes this fragrance kind of leans towards green Irish tweed from the house of Creed. It is not exactly, I mean, Irish tweed is like $400 and this is $30, so you don't expect to get the same quality. But if you are not willing to pay $400 and you want to pay like 1/10 of the price, this is a decent fragrance that will actually do the job, make you feel the richness that green Irish tweed will bring to you. Definitely check it out. This is Cool Water from the house of Zino Davidoff. Once again, this is your boy ABC Tatachini. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and then hit the notification button. Let me know about this fragrance. If you had it, tell me. I mean, just let's vibe in the comment section. ABC Tatachini, people, I'm out. Safe.